and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a contest entry, a subscriber contest entry for the channel GeekyHiJynx Reviews. One of my new favourite channels. Is relatively new. He's doing a 100 subscribers contest. This guy's gonna climb really fast. His channel is quality stuff, really funny, really personable, and his personality really comes across, which to me, in my watching of videos, is the most important thing, that you come across as being a genuine person and your personality is projected out there, which with him it very much is. So he has asked us to do 3 things. Tell him the movie that most frightened us, the first movie that ever frightened us, the first movie to ever really make us cry, and to give a shout out to 3 channels. Initially he said under 100, but in a later video, thankfully, he has said anything sort of under 500 because I was struggling. So, let's get kicked off with the first movie ever to terrify me. So, first movie that I ever saw, the first horror movie that I ever saw was Silver Bullet with Corey Haim, but it didn't frighten me. I was a child. I was really lucky as a kid. My dad used to take me to the local video store, showing my age, every Saturday night, and we would pick a movie, and my dad would be a horror fan, so I saw a delightful amount of horror growing up. Silver Bullet was first, but the first movie to properly frighten me as a kid was Poltergeist, because I have an obsession with ghosts and the paranormal and anything of that ilk. That's what frightens me. I couldn't go to bed without putting the hall and landing light on every single night for literally years. I would go put off my bedroom light at night time and run back into my bed. It terrified me. But what I want to special mention is Poltergeist 2, Reverend Cain. Now this was actually mentioned in another channel, For the Love of Movies. That character to me is one of the most terrifying characters in all movie history. To me, more terrifying than Hannibal Lecter. Oh, the hat, the way he would walk about and say, I will do it. God is in his holy temple. I can sing it all, I know it all. I'm not going to do it on you. But that character, flipping terrifying. On to the first movie to ever make me cry. Now, I cry at everything that is sad. I am shocking. My husband, on the other hand, cries at nothing. We're a right pair. The first movie I remember crying to, it may not be the very first, but the first one I remember was E.T. I couldn't be doing with what they were doing to E.T. It was not right. But there is one movie that no matter how many times, I have to mention this, that it's put on and how many times I've seen it, and I know exactly what's going to happen, and that is The Incredible Journey. Now, I love all versions, but there is the version at the end where Shadow, they think he hasn't made it, and the other 2 animals have got back from their travels, the cat and the other dog, and their kids. There's 3 kids, and they're all hugging their pets, and the little boy is saying, oh, Shadow was old, you know, we couldn't expect him to make it. And Shadow comes limping over the hill at the end. And you have actors voicing these animals, and he's shouting his owner's name, and the owner is shouting his name, and they're hugging and they're saying how they missed each other. And I'm sat there and the tears are tripping me. It does not matter how many times. I used to manage a Blockbuster store for quite a few years, and the people I worked with used to secretly put that on the screen at that bit to get me, and used to laugh at me tearing up. Just shocking. I'm known for crying at The Incredible Journey, so I had to mention it. And lastly, to give 3 channels shout outs. Now I am going to give one channel a shout out that is under 100 subscribers. As it stands today, 69 subscribers, and that is Jim Jam Movies and TV. So this is a guy called James who has very recently started a YouTube channel. He is very well known on the Facebook movie groups. I will put a couple below that he's in. Puts a question of the day out for people to answer every day, does quizzes for other members of the community to do movie quizzes, but never really felt confident enough to dip his toe into the videos themselves, but is a massive supporter of so many other people's channels, and he has just recently started his own channel. So that's Jim Jam Movies and TV. I will put a link below to that, so it would be great if you could show him some support, because he's such a supportive member of the community himself. The other 2 channels both have over 100 but less than 200 subscribers. The first one of those is going to be For the Love of Movies. Now I know recently he changed his name to The Love of 80s Movies, but I think he's changed it back to The Love of Movies. I will put a link below in the channel, but again, really personable, really fun channel. Goes to an awful lot of effort on his videos, injects a lot of humour in there, I love his ending. I love the little quotes, movie quotes that he puts in there. So yes, For the Love of Movies is my second shout out. And for my last shout out, this is going to Man of Movies, who is a channel that I have recently just come to know. He has just been doing, watching all the Saw movies for the first time, and he's been doing reviews leading up to the new Spiral movie that will be released soon. Really, really good content, really quality content. So yeah, check out those 3 channels, guys. They're all channels that are well worth your time checking out. So big thanks to GeekyHiJynx Reviews for the contest. Congratulations, my friend. I'm sure you will climb massively. So thank you for watching, guys. I will put links to all the channels below in the description if you want to check them out, and to GeekyHiJynx channel if you want to subscribe there also. You will not be disappointed. Thank you for watching. Over and out from Lisa Loves.